Tyreek Hill had one of the best seasons in Chiefs history with 1,200 yards and 17 total touchdowns over 15 games. But it's the one play he didn't make that still keeps him up at night.
Definitely the Denver Bronco play, man. The catch that wasn't ruled a catch. That play like always sticks out, to me the most. I feel like I could have done a better job judging the ball. I just try to make a crazy catch, a crazy acrobatic catch, trying to get on SportsCenter top 10, So just make the catch, man, and just, come down with the play, and I would have had the record of 16 touchdowns. That like hunts me like every night, man. I'm like, man, I wish I would have caught it.
Still, Hill's 15 touchdown catches are tied for the most in team history, and no wide receiver in the NFL reached the end zone more times this year. Still just 26 years old, Hill's widely considered one of the best weapons in all of football, with 58 career touchdowns over 57 starts.
Tyreek Hill just simply does things that a lot of other guys can't do. And I mean, you've seen it when he hasn't been in there over the last couple of seasons. When he first came into the league, he was all about speed, but he couldn't do a lot of the other things. I mean, he was a vertical threat, and that was about it. He's worked to make himself into a full-fledged receiver, and that's been a year-round commitment. That's what I've been really impressed with him about. He makes catches now that he would not have made 3 years ago, and that's nothing to do with physical ability. That's all been about the hard work that he's been putting in off the field.
I've never seen anything like it. And if you don't practice against him or if you don't play against him, you can't get a sense for it on the field. As a defensive back, you start to let up at a certain point because the QB can't throw that far or you can't get outrun. But both of those happen where you've got Mahomes that can throw it and Tyreek that can get behind you.
Vitally important to what Kansas City does because he makes the whole thing spread out. That's what Tyreek Hill does. His speed. And, I don't care if he's short. Like, people would make that reference to, like, taller wide receivers they think are better. He plays like a tall wide receiver. He's absolutely one of the best in the league, and he's vital to what they do offensively.